Need you over here. I know. It's
Which way are you?
You're probably going to have to come even more
this way.
Yep.
There we go.
Perfect. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Hi, I'm Lynn from J Goods. I got my friend Melanie here. Melanie from Ontario, Canada.
Yeah.
Hamilton, Ontario. The Painted Bench.
The Painted Bench, yeah.
Hamilton.
Yep.
Almost retired.
Almost.
This close.
Yes.
Right?
Very
this close. Anyway, happy Tim Holtz Tuesday. We are here in Medina, and we're going to do a little bit of creating with Tim Holtz. We're going to make a chocolate egg. Chocolate in quotation marks.
Yeah, but almost chocolate enough that I thought I was.
You smelled
the chocolate?
She was going to take a little nibble.
Yeah, I was going to give it a try.
Melanie actually smelled the egg. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So we're just going to have fun creating today, putting together some little diorama eggs. And we're hoping that you'll be inspired and are happy to be here with us. We're happy that you're here. I'm happy you're here.
Thank you.
Always.
I'm happy to be here.
So Melanie's going to take her place on the other side, and we're going to do our thing. Me on one side of the table, she on the other. You might remember last year we did these sugar eggs. Look at these sweet little Tim Holtz sugar eggs. There is a video on YouTube somewhere where I created these, and we'll talk a little bit about those too as we go on. But let me flip the camera down and we'll get started. All right, so hopefully we can see. Oh, look at that is perfect, Melanie.
Well, there you go.
Perfect. What of you? Let me get
perfect.
this over just so it's not quite perfect until I not quite.
Tweak it a little bit.
Just a little tweaking, which is better than twerking at our age.
I think so, yeah.
They are just going by with everyone's boxes, so it's okay.
It's
Thank you
slow
for being
motion so he
kind
doesn't
and
make
quiet.
any
Oh my
noise.
gosh, too funny. So you guys, I hope that you are here with us and joining us. Let me talk just a minute about some of the things that we're going to be using today. These are little diorama paper mache eggs. Megan has made a collection list. I'll let her talk to you about that momentarily. And we're using the Tim Holtz Salvage Rabbits. I just got a shipment of these in. The little eggs are not here yet. They're not. They are not shipping. I'm not sure when they're shipping, but they're coming.
When is Easter this year? Do we know?
April 20th.
Oh, April 20th.
April 20th. We got
So
time.
lots of time.
We got
Lots
some
of time.
time. So I'm using the primitive mold, and I've poured resin. Melanie's using Felicity and
the primitive.
And we got all kinds of things out here. So
with clay.
She's working with clay, which I left in the back. And I'm going to work with the 2-part resin. But first I want to show you how we got this chocolate color. And I know it's driving Megan crazy that we don't have these colors that I use. But you can find these colors in any craft store. And I'm excited to share this with you because I was excited about how this color mixed up. And I did a simple YouTube search to mix the color. And basically, I mean, you can use any acrylics. I happen to have some golden fluid acrylics. So you're going to mix burnt umber. You won't believe how easy this is, you guys. Here's a burnt umber. Okay. And I'm going to squirt in a little bit of burnt sienna. I just used it when I was working on that journal cover.
And I don't know where. I don't see where you put it.
There's the little box of cornstarch, and I usually stick the clay down in it. Could that be why you're not
Oh, maybe it's because it's in the cornstarch.
Maybe, yeah. And so there it is, the perfect chocolate color. I mean, it is so perfect that
disguise.
Melanie smelled it to see if it was real. If I had really dipped my eggs in chocolate.
I actually caught JR's trying to sneak it into his office.
Oh my
After
gosh.
lunch.
So here's what I want to show you, and I'm gonna actually, while Melanie is base coating her egg, a few weeks back when we were with Bacillus for Alive.
Mom, before you move on, just because we're having already questions since you're listing the supplies,
Yes.
can I just let everyone
Sure,
know
of
where they are?
course. Mhm.
Hi, Cheryl. Yes, the hollowed out eggs are available. You can find them on the supply list I made for today. That's linked up above if you're watching on Facebook, down below if you're watching on YouTube, or just on lnjgoods.com under the menu item featured on our live tutorials. If you're looking on a computer, you can find that right up at the top, kind of in the middle of our page. It's a drop-down menu. If you're looking on a mobile device, there's 3 lines in the upper left-hand corner. You just click there and you'll find featured on our live tutorials. Look for today's date, and you'll find everything Mom is using except for those acrylic paints.
Right.
But
there.
those, yes, the hollowed out diorama eggs are there as well.
Yes. And we have a couple things. Like I had these wood slices laying around. These are a discontinued Tim product. It was just part of my own stash. But I'll talk to you about some other things that you can use instead. But a few weeks back when we were with Bacillus on Alive, he shared this mind-blowing way to make a flexible mold. And I'm still like,
I can't believe it.
isn't
Why did
it?
we not know that before?
I know. This is our Alumilite casting resin. 1 part A to a half part B. So the hardener, you're only using half as much as part A. And look at this. Look at this, you guys.
So much for, it has to be exactly even.
Exactly. I know. So I am not going to paint these. I'm going to go for a very pretty, like white chocolate and dark chocolate look, maybe. Do you think that should be?
White chocolate. Absolutely.
I think it's pretty.
It looks like icing.
It does. Yeah, it does
when you
look like
get the chocolate
icing.
Chocolate
Yes.
eggs, it looks like icing.
Yep. And what will happen is, look at that primitive mold right there, that little trim piece, almost perfectly fits around this, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be gluing candle cups to the bottom to make a little stand. And I don't know, I might just add a little something down here, a ribbon or something, so that these little ends are covered. So that's my plan. And then I've got some a bead trim that's going to go around here. Okay, so I'm going to glue all of that in place, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. Isn't that is just the prettiest color, you guys?
Well, it's chocolatey, there's no doubt.
It is chocolatey indeed.
More chocolatey, you're saying. The
Nothing
DIY
like
chocolate, layered chocolate,
Well,
or fusion chocolate.
Well, okay, so I don't know if you'll be able to see from here. This is Fusion's chocolate paint. It's
very
dark. It's
yes.
really dark. We did these last year, I think. Aren't they sweet? Let's not forget these cute little mini projects. And look at it, it says coated with sugar. I love this. And then I also shared this reliquary dome. We made this in Alive, lots of crackle and just so many pretty little elements in there. But so yeah, just using all of our Tim Holtz bits, but those videos are available.
Black in there.
He does, yeah. That's the 90% dark chocolate.
It is kind of crazy, and even with those, we kind of got some new browns with Fusion, just in this last color release, and still not quite a real chocolatey chocolate.
I know. So Melanie, you are going to cast yours with clay. So
what are we doing with these? Are we painting them?
It's burnt
I'm
sienna.
gonna paint mine gold.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Can we say one more time? It's burnt umber with burnt sienna, right?
Yes. Burnt umber with burnt sienna. So I'm just going to use my glue gun here.
Now, I think I'll paint I'm messing around with some flowers, gluing some flowers on here with clay. So we'll see how that goes.
know, isn't it great when Melanie's here? I would really like, especially during these dark months of winter, nice rotation of all my aunties. I'd like Melanie here one week, and then Cheryl, then Melissa, then maybe get Leah.
Oh, there's so many. Del Rey, please. Del Rey, come on, Del Rey.
Is it so much to ask that everyone just a week at a time? I've asked relentlessly for both Cheryl and Melanie to just stay.
Yep.
For weeks at a time.
Okay, so that's the start of mine.
And it's Del Rey.
Del Rey,
Yes.
I hope that she and Ann get to come to camp.
I'm missing Melissa. I didn't see her at the last camp.
Sweet
so long, and
Melissa.
Lisa.
I know.
Everyone. Winter is long.
Yeah.
Come back.
I know. Okay, and so let me.
Is it Del Rey's birthday today?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Del Rey. Happy birthday to you. How old? No, we're
no.
not going to ask that. Heavens, no.
Although, whatever. She looks beautiful. And
She's a
wonderful.
lovely, lovely lady. All right.
Yes, we had the best time at our table at camp.
Yes, it was great. You made new friends,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Absolutely. Oops,
Yes.
I didn't want to put that in there.
Excuse me, Lisa. You can always bring your truck full of friends. 66 and sunny where Cheryl is. That is wonderful.
Cheryl.
Cito.
Where are you, Cheryl?
Probably just right at home.
Oh my
Having a good day.
gosh.
Sitting with the cats.
Or cat sitting.
Oh, they're probably sunbathing. Hey, Sharita.
So obviously Melanie's got a little more work to do with hers than I do here.
Well, you're going to put yours all together while I'm decorating.
Yes, I am. Yeah. Alrighty, and let me grab a little bit of this. And I might still do a bit of what do I want to say? I might add a little flour right there out of clay. Whoops.
We had gross weather last night too, Lisa.
Oh, so gross. Oh, doggone it.
You do drop
Bend
the glue
over.
stick?
Well, you know what? I've got this itty bitty little dollar store Sure Bonder. But I like the fine tip. Guys, I have been working on furniture. Shocking, right? It's been a while.
I missed that.
I was going to ask you about if you really missed.
Yeah, because that was my thing.
That was your thing. Yeah.
That's what I did. That's why I joined this whole world of craziness.
Yep. Yep.
Deb Bird is here. She said your chocolate eggs inspired me to have a Thin Mint. I just ordered my Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, yes.
Do we have? Where am I glue?
There's some
Are
glue.
you
I
glue?
also have some express glue if that would help.
Better than.
72 degrees where Deb is. All right, I think that's enough weather talk.
You know,
for anybody who
yeah.
has
Yeah.
anything
Yeah.
above
We're
30 degrees,
yeah.
I'd like you to please, and I'm talking Fahrenheit, please keep that to
we're
yourself.
we're on either side of Lake Ontario,
Yeah.
so
Yes.
forget about it. Yeah. Although it is milder than it has been, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to take
Here
a
in
little bit of
blank.
clay.
How
Well,
are
we
you
are
doing?
pretty
We
much
haven't
the
seen you
same.
here live in a while.
Who is it, Megan?
Karen Blank.
Oh,
Okay, can you tell her again about the flexible mold casting?
Yes.
Genius.
Okay, so bear in mind, full disclosure, you're going to be using more of Part A
Double even.
than Part B. Now, Melanie tells me that in Canada, where she used to get her supplies, she could buy each part separately. I don't know if that's the case here. I'm not sure.
But I did say that it could have been a situation where you use less of one than the other, and that's why you were. And this was a big bulk, like a big gallon jug of it. So
Okay.
I don't know. Aside from using it, like you're talking about, I don't have any idea why you would need less of one than the other.
Other than to make flexible molds.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm.
We are technically using that incorrectly, I guess.
Well, of course we are.
Now listen, I hate to draw a hard line here, but I did say I don't want to hear about weather that's above 30 degrees. So I've been very flexible about people being late to lives, mostly because Mom and I are late almost every single day. But I will bust out those folders again. Because for the month of I've made it through January. I did the January challenge.
We did. We made it through.
Which was that I just made it through every day of January. Here I sit.
All 424 days
Yeah.
of January.
Yeah.
But now I have the daunting month of February ahead.
Which is shorter
And
than
I
January.
I cannot bear.
I don't know. I think February is worse than January.
It is worse. So I love you all. And God bless you and your beautiful rays of sunshine.
You know
I
what?
want you to have it. I genuinely want you to have it.
Know what I think it is when you live up in, these northern climes, the closer we get to spring, the harder the months are.
It's like when you have to pee and the closer you get to your house, the worse you have to pee.
Oh yeah, of course. Yes.
Or the closer,
exactly.
the farther you go up the stairs.
Yes. Laura asked, did you talk about the IOD release date yet? I'm so excited. Yes, we're all excited. We can say that it's mid-February.
Yes.
We don't.
Okay. Oh my gosh. You guys already. I'm just like crazy about this. I'm gonna.
Delray's here. Happy birthday,
Happy
Delray.
birthday, Delray.
We sang happy birthday.
She must
and
have
you
heard
weren't
us
here.
singing.
Can I have the? Yep, that's it.
She must have heard us singing.
Tell
That's
us
what
what
it
you're
was.
going to do for your day. We love you so much, and we're so glad you were born. Hey, Patty Levine.
Hi, Patty.
Oh, you're melting the plastic.
Oh, Melanie.
Okay, the ratio for A and B, we're going to just keep repeating that.
1 part A to a half part B.
So 2 parts A to 1 part B. In other words.
Yes.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll post that in the insider group.
Sure.
That recipe, I think that
Yep.
would be helpful.
Yep.
The recipe for that and the chocolate color.
Melanie, when we were standing back here, I felt a little like Tim and Mario.
Yes.
Aw, that's cute.
Now it's like, I want to fill this up with all kinds of cool stuff.
Look, that's perfect.
I know. I just hair still like putting up the more permanent lights. So, we haven't addressed that backdrop
wall,
area as much. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a crust on this mold here so that.
And everything you have back there will be EJG and not TH.
Oh, there you go. I should look for those.
Laura says the date has been announced. The public release date has been announced.
Was it?
What is it?
You tell us then, Laura.
Yeah.
I'll let you tell us what the public date is. Vicky, I'll allow rain chat.
It's your birthday. Oh no, it's
No,
not.
it's
No,
not.
it's not
It's not
Vicky.
Vicky's birthday.
Okay, so
Shoot, I didn't put cornstarch in here.
well, Melanie, you should know better.
I should.
Although some people go, they do the
They go starchless.
They go starchless. It's right. So,
Well, that was starchless. That was pretty painless.
Look at, you did it.
I
Yeah.
did it. And
So
it was little tiny
I'm
things.
just going to hot glue one of these little wood rounds in here because this little guy is going to sit in there. And then are you using foundry wax? I'm using foundry wax.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna make gold foil rabbits.
We are.
Okay. So let me get this in here. Oh, I lost that little glue stick again.
Laura says February 13th at 10 a.m.
Who said that?
Where'd you hear that, Laura? Megan frantically Googling.
I know. I haven't opened my emails this morning yet, so maybe it was announced.
See, that was too much glue, people.
Okay, so that creates a little platform in there for my, see that? See that in there? I just made a little platform to rest my bunny upon. And then in the background, I've grabbed, because I want a little bit of lightness and prettiness back there. So these are from the IOD's Layer Botanical. And I just carefully am going to kind of hot glue back in here. And get that kind of tucked in there. We want, we want a little bit of lightness back in there. So I don't know if you can see that. It's probably going to be, because it's so shadowy. But let me grab another little bit. Where are those botanicals?
I put them all back in the package right here.
Okay, thank you, Melanie. I think I want another little layer in there. These are so beautiful. I mean, look at that. Look at that look at how pretty that would even be.
Yeah. Can you get it in there?
I don't know. I can't in there. I've already got one in there, so I'm just going to find something to layer over top.
Where's the egg that we didn't put anything on? Yes, ma'am.
Oh, let me see. I mean, you're welcome to use it. Look at that.
I haven't got it straight, but
okay, yeah. There's one entire piece. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3 hours ago, IOD did announce that the release date is February 13th.
Well, there you go, you guys.
10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oops. That was Megan, Megan the rule follower, just
doing what?
We're 3 hours behind, so I did not see that. We got an email, but it just strictly said, we can't say it until they announce it publicly. So I see that they did that
They did
announce
it, okay.
So yes,
great.
that is true.
Okay.
That
isn't
very
that exciting? So exciting. Yes, we finally can say it.
Yes.
And can we say what's happening with our situation?
Go ahead if you want to.
So,
I don't know why you would.
Why not?
Go ahead.
So you guys.
Because maybe they will be like, I don't want to watch her.
Yeah, true.
See?
Never mind. I guess you'll have to wait till release day to watch my live.
It'll be a very special live.
It's a very, very, very special live. And I may have even Hattie and Mabel to assist.
You're going to have so many special guests.
Yes, I am.
It'll be Lynn Brundage on location.
Yes, it will be.
But on multiple locations.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, look. I mean, Melanie, look at these. How pretty is that on there?
Mm-hmm.
So pretty. I never, you know what? I use these.
I haven't got my trim on there, so I can.
You can do whatever you darn well please.
This is true.
The world is your oyster.
Okay. I need to get rid of a little bit of this trim.
So, yes, we finally can say the IOD release is coming. And I'm going to tell you something right now.
Well, we've always said it was coming.
Well, yes. February 13th
Yes.
at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows where I'll be, but
All right, you will be.
you
here,
can rest assured
and
I
you
am
have
going to
been
be live.
preparing like crazy. You have many wonderful things to reveal
I
to
do.
everyone that day.
Oh, I do.
That
Yeah.
you have created, like you always do.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Kathy. Trust me. They do look very delicious. These eggs.
Don't they?
So I'm going to put that on there.
February
And then
13th for IOD.
Are you going to use those? All those?
No, I'm
Just
going to put
that one?
there.
I
I
love
have
that.
this one.
So
this goes
that's-
together fairly well.
Yeah,
To the
I like
back.
that.
Jesus, February 13th. That's next Wednesday.
Yes, Megan.
Woo.
I
Can you
know.
put-
Ooh,
Trust
I can
me.
smoke
Glue
out
on
and
that?
sweat. Okay. But you know what? No matter what, you can count on J Goods
Here's
to
another
safely
one.
deliver your
goods.
very quickly. I've
Oh.
got backup. I've got Augie here. He's been practicing and learning how to ship. and
He
throw
said even
orders.
Hannah may come.
Yep. I've got all hands on deck here.
Just want to make
Yep,
sure.
that's perfect in there.
Yeah, I don't want to layer any more. Do you want any more of this?
No, I think I have what I need. I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna focus more on the outside, I think.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna put trim only where this isn't.
Alrighty.
Not to
gonna-
mention that
I'm gonna hand
it's
these
just a really
back
great
to you.
release.
Oh my gosh. I love this release.
It is.
Every stinking time I say it's my favorite, and I love this release.
People are going to start not believing you.
I
She hasn't lied yet. Everyone's
see,
agreed every time.
That's the thing. Every time it just keeps getting better and
Yeah.
better.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It stands to reason that they would get better at their craft, right?
Well, you would hope so.
Kathy says, sometimes when I can't get the wrapper completely off a melted candy bar, I'll eat it, then spit out the wrapper. And that, I couldn't go one more second without giving everyone that news.
It's true chocolate confessions
Yeah.
time. Anybody else have any chocolate
Yeah.
confessions to make? Before I
you
do the
so
foundry
much.
wax, I'm going to mix up a little bit of my pigment fix.
Yep.
I wish you were on Facebook. I would make that the pinned comment.
Do you think I can do that pigment fix over top of this
Sure.
wet clay?
Why don't you? Well, you can give that. I can pass the heat gun to you, and you can at least get a good crust over it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Melanie, not to put you on the spot live, but are you coming to Ohio?
She's
No.
not.
No, I'm not.
Well, no,
I'm sorry.
It's not gonna
I mean, I would offer to share
be. I said
for
already,
Megan
you
to
can
share
sleep
her bed with
me.
you.
I
You
love
can
that.
sleep with me.
She's not willing to share her own bed with me.
I
No,
would- I
wouldn't
would in a
let you. I
heartbeat.
would make you sleep with me.
Okay,
Now
that's
that
a
might
little
change your
weird.
mind, so give it a little thought.
She's being a little too insistent.
Now that you got that piece of information, think it over again and get back to me.
And you can drive with us.
Yeah, you got a ride. You got a place to stay. Okay.
And I'll hang out.
All your meals will be taken care of.
My favorite part of the last time we were in Ohio
Tell us.
Yes,
was
hanging out
the
in
lobby.
Yes, and we'll be right back there again.
Was hanging out in the lobby.
Yes.
I know.
That lobby's not going anywhere. Okay?
That is my.
Wasn't it nice?
Mhm.
Yeah, it really was.
It was very.
Melanie, you could just come hang out with me. You don't have to take class.
I can be
Like
Megan's
me.
assistant.
Yeah, I'll be mom's assistant. You'll be mine. My emotional support.
Assistant. My emotional support auntie.
Yes.
There, look how pretty that is.
I love that, Melanie.
Yeah,
I do.
I'm not going to put that on until afterwards. I have this. Now, how did you put this in there? Did you glue it in somehow?
I did. I kind of put a big wad of glue down in here, like behind that.
Before you put this in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
You might want to get a crust on these.
Because I'm not going to put any color on these.
Right.
But I think maybe I need to get a crust on these.
Okay, so we're gonna, I think, Melanie, are you gonna do yours gold as well?
The whole base,
Yep,
yeah,
okay.
including my flowers.
So Melanie's going crazy with flowers on her base, and I am gonna keep mine simple. And so I mixed up our favorite gold paint. You guys know what it is, right? If you want gold paint that quickly sticks, Pentar Pigment Fix mixed with.
It doesn't work.
Cheryl Macedo, come on, you're my jingle girl. You are the jingle girl. But I'm liking the direction of that one.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It wasn't until you got to the L&J Goods part that
I
you...
know. Mixed with any type of metal pigment powder.
Or mica powder.
Do you need a brush? Is that what you're looking for?
I was, but I'm wondering where my other 2 jars of brushes are. Did I take them to the back?
I think they're at the back.
Are you
Okay.
leaving the resin white?
But
I'm going to. Yes, I'm going to leave mine white, so it looks like white chocolate. And well, yeah, we'll
White
see.
chocolate is not
White-
pure white.
White icing, white chocolate.
Or white icing.
What's the difference?
White icing.
Right,
Yeah.
it's all the same, right?
Yep.
Okay, there is a brown... Oh, that's the one there.
There, where my sugar egg is. See here, I left these white.
I think you can't leave it pure white.
Well, I don't.
Yes, the pure white.
Well, this was
Just
clay.
plastic.
I know.
But it's white.
No, I've got no. Melanie's got me in a bad mood, so I'm just going to be critiquing from now on.
Well, I can certainly put a little. I can kind of brush some Victorian lace over it, or.
You don't like it being white?
I just
Megan?
think the stark white doesn't look.
Let's get the whole.
Have
thing
you ever
finished.
seen one of those chocolate eggs with the white icing trim on it?
Yeah, I think the clay looks okay. I don't know, but the resin white is really white.
If you're Canadian, you know all about Laura Secord Easter eggs at Easter time. So tell me.
Silas?
I was gonna say I'm just trying to sigh to the point when Melanie says, "What's wrong, Megan?" But
Poor
anyway.
Megan.
Laura Secord chocolates? We don't have them here.
Do I have some fellow Canadians on there that can
You
talk
can
about
bring them to Ohio.
Laura Secord chocolate?
Why don't you bring them to Ohio with you?
Yeah, that would be a perfect place for me to taste them or look at them.
They have one that has like marzipan stuff inside.
Well, see. Oh, yeah, marzipan. I'm not that crazy.
I like that. I would like the texture. Does sound
It's the original cream egg.
Oh.
Well, now my ears are perking up.
It's not runny, but it's similar.
Now everyone here knows, if you've been here for long enough, about me and Cadbury cream eggs.
I saw a meme the other day that said, praying that the price of eggs won't affect Cadbury cream eggs.
I had pop up a memory on my Facebook
Yes.
of a status from 8 years ago that said Megan Shipper Fuller is in a relationship, and then it said with Cadbury cream eggs.
But of course.
I love that.
All right, Megan, if you want to get me that Victorian lace paint, I'll paint up these.
And can you also explain again why you mixed the resin differently?
I did mix the resin differently so that it became flexible. Did we bring that other little piece somewhere?
Well, there
I know.
must.
Yeah.
Did you use it all?
No. Oh, this. Okay. So, for example, this was cast with 1 part B to 2 parts A. So you're only using half of the hardener. And this was done a couple weeks ago. And see how flexible it still is?
It bent right around the egg.
Yep. Genius. Thank you. I always give in to her.
I've also notoriously and
Always.
shamedly had to go back to the store Easter after Easter to repurchase the Cadbury eggs that I got for my kids' Easter
To
baskets.
give away, and then you ate them.
Yeah, because I ate all of them before Easter. And I had to go back.
Who hasn't done that?
Me,
Head
because I don't
hanging
like
down and
Cadbury
chewing.
eggs.
But what about other chocolate that you buy for?
Never.
Oh, I've been known to eat the bunny before.
Like the solid bunny?
The solid bunny before Easter.
Oh man. Just so you just chomp on it?
Yeah.
That's why my husband was in charge of buying all the chocolate.
Yeah.
Melanie, when you were growing up, did you have like those big chocolate bunnies and?
That were hollow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I had one. I can remember one Easter. Mine was a baby doll, and it was.
Oh, really?
Yep. It was hard to bite the head off.
Doll.
Oh gosh.
Lisa says, Laura Secord chocolate is a staple in my sister's Ottawa home. So rich and smooth.
Is that Lisa?
Avery.
Oh, hi, Lisa. How are you feeling? She's recovering from knee surgery.
Oh man.
I didn't know that, Lisa. I hope you're feeling okay.
Me too. Poor thing. I hope you have some chocolate.
This is the time to have it though, when you're up in Lake Placid and just
double down.
north of Lake Placid.
Just double down on the depression.
Yeah, but it's not like you're going outside anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
There's Miss Shirley.
Shirley.
Miss Shirley, what the heck?
I have glue all over my egg. I might have to repaint
I thought
it.
you were coming in today. We miss you.
This is water cleanup, right?
I texted you earlier.
Oh, we didn't.
Laura said, why do you think they put them out in January? Yeah, I know. I know what they're up to.
Oh, so you can just continue to buy them,
Yeah.
right?
Are we okay? What are we doing with this guy? Are we doing foundry wax on?
We are going to do foundry wax in just a minute, Melanie.
I'm sorry.
Now I have to paint all of this trim so it doesn't look so plastic.
Kelly Morgan says, my father would put all the bunnies in a bowl and take a rubber mallet to them. We had to learn to share.
The hollow one
Made us so angry.
or the solid one?
Solid or hollow? Either way.
Yeah, either
Wow.
way, that's
That is devastating.
one of those hard lessons to learn.
Oh my god, brutal.
But everybody got their own egg.
Shard, they got their own shard. Shard of bunny. Kids gather and then you're fighting over shards.
I want the ear.
I want that shard.
I want the little eye.
Oh, you know they were fighting over those little candy eyes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
You like them?
No, but it's just something different, so you're gonna fight over it.
I
Just like you don't want those roses on the cake, but you fight over them.
Oh, I did.
Did you?
You were an only child, so you probably always
Well,
got
that is a chocolate tail right there. That's a.
I do not like those hard eyes on the bunny, but give me those icing roses any day.
Oh, Kelly, that is really. I hope you buy yourself your own bunny now. Linda says, I like the chocolate with the white. It reminds me of the Uncle Sam's All American Chocolates in Schenectady, New York. I don't know that.
Oh.
It's what? Say that again.
She said, Uncle Sam's All American Chocolates. I don't know that.
When I was little too, we used to go to. We had a little corner store in the tiny little hamlet where I grew up, and in that corner store, I can picture it so vividly. At the counter and to the left, there was another like shelves, and they would sometimes put like special products there. sanitary napkins were always kept to behind the counter, so you had to ask for them.
What did you have to ask for?
Sanitary napkins.
Oh, wow. This took a turn.
Horrifying.
Oh, wow.
What
That
does
was
that
a
have to do
highly.
with the-
Anyway,
after-
I just thought of that. It was traumatic. I just, yeah.
Oh, the trauma of the.
And it was,
Yes.
was it
Anyway,
the husband that ran the store?
yes, of
Yeah.
course. And then but to the side were these shelves, and I can remember before Easter, these sugar eggs, like the big sugar eggs, that the little diorama eggs, and I was absolutely fascinated with them.
You
Fascinated.
couldn't eat those. They were.
No, but oh, I thought they were just so amazing.
I remember them. I don't remember where I would have seen them. I don't remember that being for sale somewhere.
Mary Casey's here. She says, "Sorry, I'm late. Just got to the hotel in Wichita, meeting up with Mara and Lisa for a few days of soldering."
Oh.
And
Fun.
Miss Shirley's fine. She just forgot about coming in today.
I love how quickly this stuff dries.
Yeah, it's great. I'm going to stop painting because I'm making a mess, and I'm going to well, we have some of that chocolate, right? Of course, mine was base coated.
Yeah, there's lots here.
And the other and edition of chocolate that I had done, so.
Patty says her brother-in-law used to bite the ears off the chocolate bunnies and then put them back in the box. Not nice.
I did that to my own bunnies.
Then they're just like little groundhogs or something.
Yeah. That was that I loved, and the feet, the foot.
Oh, yeah.
And the ears.
What about the tail?
Was there that much of a tail?
Little cotton tail.
I don't remember there being that much of a tail in there. It's like it wasn't a very good mouthful of chocolate.
Yeah. What did people talk about before candy was invented? I don't know. Yeah. This got us going because it looks like chocolate.
Yep, and I'm just making a mess.
Do you want
Some,
a brush with chocolate paint on it?
well, see what I'm doing? This is what happens.
What do you mean a candy mansion, Melissa?
Candy
They have
mansion.
a candy mansion there.
Well, I'm going to have to repaint the entire outside now because it's a
I
different.
already did that.
It's a different color paint.
Oh yes, I redid the whole outside of mine, but I had already.
Yeah,
I
and I'll
painted
do
it
that
with
too. I'll just.
Gosh, I can't stop thinking about Kelly's ritual with the smashed bunny.
That's bothering you, isn't it?
It was a solid bunny. She said we had to pick what we would take, and then we were allowed to have candy, and it made us argue more.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sure.
How many were there of you, Kelly?
That's
It's kind of heartbreaking. Isn't
that's
it?
not fair at all. And it's not easy to do that to a solid bunny.
No, that's what I'm saying. So there's also probably some fear involved.
Here's what we're going to
Anytime
do.
there's a dad on a holiday with a rubber mallet, we've talked about this during our Christmas special.
I want to
We're
put
talking
my
about dads and Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Dads that during holidays
my
and
glove of
vacations aren't always
glue.
pleasant.
I needed to glue. Oh, right.
So we're going to glue the rabbit on the little stick to do our foundry wax treatment.
I don't think I got any glue in there. I need a new.
Oh my gosh. We're going through glue sticks like they're Cadbury cream eggs.
I also like the Cadbury mini eggs with the crispy coating as well, if anybody cares.
With the what?
Like the little ones with the crispy coating.
Oh, no, I don't like.
Are they
those.
chocolate?
Yeah.
Chocolate inside and
Okay.
candy on the outside? Hold my egg up. Can you hold my egg up? Thank you.
You don't like those, Melanie?
No. What are they called?
They're just called Cadbury mini eggs.
Yeah,
They're just solid chocolate on the inside?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But they're
but it's
little.
the candy part I don't like.
Okay, Vicky says the right way you have to start at the bottom and eat your way up so you end with a bunny bust instead of a headless bunny. That's the right way.
All right. So, Melanie, see what I did here with this little guy?
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, my popsicle sticks over there. Okay, my roses are in there. All set to go.
Great.
Is that still liquid enough? Yep. We're good to go.
Beautiful. So gotta let that dry for a second, and see. I'm just literally obsessed now.
Sorry, Kelly, I just have to circle back for a minute. So was it just all of you could go at the pieces at one time? Or did you go in order, there's four siblings, or did you go in order of age? Or how did you go at the bunny?
We need
Were
details.
were you racing? Was it like on your mark, get, set, go? Did the youngest get a head start?
Megan wants to get to the bottom of this.
Can I speak to
All
your
right, we're good.
father? Oh, the Lindor truffles, of course, are spectacular.
Delicious.
Those
Delicious.
are always in the Christmas stockings at our house.
This is foundry wax, and they come in sets of two different colors in each foundry wax set. This one is statue and sterling. So we're going to use, statue, which is gold. And there's a little ball in there. You've got to get that so that it's really mixing up. You want to hear that ball. There it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Foundry wax is so cool.
It's amazing. I love it.
It is a really fun
There's a
product.
hair on your bunny.
So we're going to need a brush
here?
to apply the foundry
maybe it's
wax.
glue.
And here's what I want to say about the foundry wax. Foundry wax, you have to get it on, and you want to. You need a different brush.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what's on there.
Oh,
I think
who
there's a little
knows?
bit of paint on there.
Kelly, I almost need to have a side chat with Kelly. She said, well, it gets worse. The rest of the candy all went into one bowl. And then this chocolate went into another bowl. So you mean to tell me you had 4 separate Easter baskets. Then immediately, all of the candy got collaborated into one bowl. And the solid chocolate bunny or bunnies were smashed up into another bowl. And when it was time for a snack, we'd each get whatever number of pieces my dad would say from either bowl.
Wow.
I'm chilled to the bone. I'm chilled to the bone. People are leaving the emoji like this.
Oh, there you go.
I know. So you want to get this on here, get it spread on.
Fairly thickly.
Yeah. And you're going to see it's going to start to kind of dry a little bit. So you don't want to like overspread it. You can also do like 2 applications of this depending on. Oh, I've got a big glue string there.
It's been a long time since I used this. I don't remember the ins and outs.
This will dry as it's exposed to air.
So, can you put the second coat on before it's heated?
No, I usually do a coat, heat it.
And then see where you've missed?
Yeah, and sometimes I like just that kind of a little more random look to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just depends. Like, I'm not going to worry too much about one side over the other.
Oh, I have way more on than you.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Is
good.
that all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Laura, I agree. She said, Kelly, I hope you buy yourself a whole bunny every year now. A whole basket. Kelly said, I'm sure my little sister got to pick first. And that's probably why I used to bite her. I didn't have a bunny to bite instead.
Oh my gosh. So I'm getting this on.
Don't
here.
forget, under his chin.
This little chinny chin chin.
Well, I love you, Kelly, and you deserve the world.
Okay, now we're going to take our a little heat gun. This is where the magic happens. Let me come in
Okay,
closer.
Vicky says she recently saw a hack when you use the glue gun to melt the end of the glue stick a little. While it's still hot, you put that end in the glue gun and it sticks to the previous stick that doesn't fall out and pushes the glue out better.
Well,
Hello.
We learn something new every single
It
day.
does not seem so obvious.
Why have we never thought of that before?
Okay, you guys, see what happens? It starts to get that beautiful gold. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Look at that. That is so freaking cool. Let me do this side.
It looks like molten gold.
It does. What a perfect companion to the pigment sticks. Gold, right?
Moira Fenner says, hi Melanie, I'm in southeastern Ontario and I find it difficult to get supplies. I've been ordering from Painted Benton. It's so nice to see you.
Nice
There
to see you
it
too.
We want to let this dry. And like I can see a little spot here and there that I'm just going to lightly dab over it if my foundry wax has not dried.
Don't point it at yourself.
Nope.
Wow.
So cool.
Beautiful.
I hit one right there, I think. So.
This foundry wax works beautifully on IOD molds too that you do in resin.
Hit it right there on the side of his cheek when you're done.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess that makes perfect
Well,
sense.
these are
yeah.
resin. Yeah.
Perfect.
But it just melts that foundry wax. Oh my gosh.
It looks like a brass statue.
Yeah, it does.
When Kathy said, what did people talk about before candy was invented? Kathy said, pie.
Well, I think pie might be better than chocolate.
Yeah.
Then we want to let that dry completely. Okay, and this is dry, so I'm gonna.
What have you? So you've got your flour. Now we're at the same spot on our egg.
Yeah, I just need to make sure my paint is dry before I make more of a mess.
Oh my god! Ah,
What did you do?
chocolate on my icing.
Oh no. It happens.
Give another.
Okay, and I am going to get some hot glue. And whoops, sorry, I've got us way out of camera range here. Coming back in a little bit. Glue this little guy. All right, I'm gonna do that. Doggone it.
Now I have to touch that up with white paint. Do you still have white paint on your brush somewhere?
I think I.
Oh, you put it in there.
Yeah. You guys, I'm gonna start. We're just gonna call me the messy crafter. That's all. I am just a messy crafter. Never aware of what's going on under my project, next to my project,
Or what time it is?
what time it is. Yeah. Like yesterday. Oh my gosh. I'm like, wait a minute. We're live in 10 minutes? I thought it was only 12:20 right now.
All right. Now we're back. back to white icing.
Yours really looks like marzipan.
With glue strings all over. Oh my goodness.
Patty Levine says, I use the foundry wax in combination with other brass paints on animals for my daughter's wedding, and that's what made them look like vintage aged brass.
Oh, that's so
Oh, I bet that
neat.
looked amazing.
Okay, I'm gluing it on the stand now.
I glued it on the stand, and I am going to need, because I have to disguise I'm going to put a big ribbon. I'm going to put a big bow right there to see where my, where that primitive mold didn't meet all the way. I'm going to wrap ribbon around there. I know.
I have wet paint on the back. I have wet paint on the front. Oh, now I have white paint on. Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you right now. It's glue paint. But it will be kind of cute when it's done. Right?
Yes. When I'm. Yeah. We should wait till we're done before we touch it up.
I know. Look at it.
Gorgeous.
Isn't that so pretty? And then, we need a little bit of Easter grass and some of those other little trimmings.
Hold on.
Okay, fine. I'll get it myself. So these are little sugar eggs that I made last year. We've got some different ribbons. I got some really fine little Easter shred grass. I have these little millinery flowers. These are vintage ones that are just part of my own personal stash.
Can you pass me that?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I'm going to use this to put my trim on.
Oh, I love pink.
Me too.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm. Did you? Yes, you did. Let's see, is this big enough? I don't think I can tie that into a bow.
Oh, because it's the wider ribbon. I just did a double wrap of this one around.
Joey, of course, I asked that too. Will there be any rock candy?
Not on this one.
When I was making the supply list, I think I probably asked 3 times.
You did?
You sure there's not gonna be any rock candy?
Oh, see, I wasn't listening.
You said no.
Oh, did
Every
I?
time.
Oh, see, I don't even. Who knows?
I don't know about that. I have to think about that one.
There is gold though.
And trying to tie a bow with glue all over me and
Mm-hmm. Paint,
sticky stuff. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes.
I think I like that better.
There, and I scooched it up to fill in that little gap. Oh, look. Melanie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, stop it.
What do you have a gap for?
Well, because my mold didn't go all
Oh.
the way around.
See, I didn't put it all the way.
Yeah,
I
I
left
see
it.
that. I see
Where-
that.
What did you get rid of those little bits of
Of what?
that trim that I had left that I had cut off? It was
Probably.
two little piles. Okay,
Oh,
I'm not worried about it.
sorry.
I'm not worried about it.
If you had a wider ribbon, maybe.
I'm going to put that there.
I like that. That's cute.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I want to.
Congratulations, Cheryl's almost done taking her Christmas decor down.
Whoa! Just in time for.
Do you do anything for Valentine's Day, Cheryl?
She usually does. She puts up some cute vintagey stuff. Let me see. Need another glue stick. Oh, I know we'll need it.
Are we putting our grass in?
Do you have
Yeah.
them over here, or do you need me to get some?
No, I'm good. So I'm going to pop a little bit of this grass in here, just a little. So let's get.
I think too much still.
Sure don't need a lot.
No.
But I
Yes.
love this really fine, like wax papery kind of
Yeah.
shred.
Where did this come from?
I found it on eBay, I think.
I have some wayward whiskers coming out of here.
And I'm gonna, of course, add some. I mean, I think I might put that flower down there. And I'm gonna add some eggs. Let me get some eggs going.
Kathy says, "You're my people. No one's bragging about how much weight they've lost here." No, we don't do that kind of talk here. All bodies
That's
are good bodies.
Just silly talk.
All bodies are good bodies. They're all serving us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did that. Are these your vintage ones?
They are.
No, I don't want to use those then.
You can. That's why I got them out.
Just one little bundle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Friends share bundles with friends. Mom, why don't I get a rubber mallet and you smash the bundle and you can both have at it.
So yeah, these little eggs are the Tim Holtz salvaged eggs. We don't have them back in stock yet because we're waiting for them from the company. And then what I did is they're painted, like I just rolled them in Fusion Mineral Paint. And then I rolled them in glossy accents. And then put the rock candy over them. These are just teeny tiny little.
Okay, that's not staying there.
Little mini glittered berries. I should have my tweezers out here.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Wouldn't that be a great idea? Just to give a little variation. Shoot. What do you think? It's cute.
They're beautiful.
It really
do
is
love them.
cute.
Yes, I love them so much.
Did you have tweezers? No,
Oh,
you didn't have
somewhere.
tweezers.
No, I don't have them with me.
I just know that this is going to be end up in a bad way.
Why?
A glue gun and that close to my finger.
Oh.
What were we doing where we spent the whole afternoon going, ouch, ouch, ouch? Remember?
Oh gosh, yes.
What were we building? That we
Was it your foraging?
Our foraging. Yes.
Yes, it was equal parts burnt sienna and burnt umber.
No,
no.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
it was burnt umber, and then I added a little bit of burnt sienna. Just to get the
Okay, so
desired
not-
chocolate
not
color you like. Not equal, no.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
We will.
All right, I need a couple of little flowers in there. So sad we don't have the Tim Holtz blossoms anymore.
Yeah, those were great.
They're so good.
And never again. They will be
Discontinued them?
re-released.
And now they're gone. Oh my gosh. I mean, how cute is that?
Very.
Pretty cute.
It wouldn't look bad with rock candy on the. I'm saying if someone wanted to do that, I wouldn't discourage them from doing
No, you can make it whatever you want.
Everyone can do whatever they want.
I think it's adorable. Absolutely.
It's so
I'm not putting
adorable.
rock candy on this.
No, I was talking about just on the white.
On the white? Yeah, that could be done, sure.
Nobody has to do anything.
But
they
no,
don't wanna
but
do.
icing doesn't have that sparkle. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a marzipan.
Marzipan doesn't.
Some marzipan does.
I don't think it does. I think you're mistaken.
You think the marzipan has a sparkle?
Sugared marzipan.
What does she know about marzipan? She's gonna find it. Guarantee it.
You need a picture.
Oh my goodness, how cute is that? Pretty cute. Did you put eggs in yours?
Couple, yeah.
Good. I feel like I want one little lone egg back there. Tucked away. Like he's in a big old nest of eggs.
Another.
Yeah, tweezers will be great for a project like this.
Peeps kind of sparkle, yes.
Yeah, could make peeps. Oh my gosh. Let me get rid of my glue strings.
That trim is blocking a lot of my inside.
Oh, the piece you put on around the outside?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. I think that's really
I
pretty.
just need one more egg.
I do like that. All right, so, you know, I'm gonna just highlight. Let me get a little bit of acrylic paint.
No.
I want a bright yellow.
You want a what?
Like a brighter yellow. Let me pull my creamy acrylics out. Sorry for all the noise.
Yep. I'm happy.
So pretty.
What are you putting yellow on?
Right here.
Oh, your flowers.
Just to do that little center. Should I do the whole egg or the whole? I'll just do that. Yeah, I don't like that.
Okay.
Fade that out.
No, I don't want that in there.
Isn't it funny how we can get so particular about
Yeah,
littlest
something that's
things? I know
This
16th
is
of
one of
an
those
inch.
projects where it's fun to do little details.
it is.
That's where I get like crazy though.
Do you get like you can just do too much?
I can
right?
put a whole journal together, but like placing two labels on a page takes
Oh,
me.
I know. You're right.
Yes, I agree. Everybody I know, some icing has sparkle, some marzipan has sparkle, the jelly fruit slices have sparkle, the peeps. I know. You don't have to tell me. I'm just saying, some people out there might like to do that. Mom doesn't have to do that. I think it does look cute without it.
Thank you. Can I have a lot of glue strings, like spider webs, everywhere.
You want the heat gun to get rid of them?
Hmm?
Heat gun to get rid of them? Oh, so pretty.
I'll put rock candy on the supply list for anybody who does want to add that.
Like this little.
And add a picture to your please send me pictures in the insider group if you do that. So I'd like to
What?
see it.
If
If you
add
do decide to add rock
candy?
I'd like to see it.
Gosh, these are fun.
Okay, so I do need to do a couple of touch-ups here.
Yeah, that's fine. Here you go.
Who did my brown? That's it.
Do we need to have everybody stick around for your touch-ups?
Yep.
Yes, they do that.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
So, the Sisterhood of the Traveling Journal is coming up on Friday. Mom's Kit is ready if you want that in advance. I have
That's your portion?
Yes,
Mhm.
I have that linked in the description on YouTube. I'll add it to the supply list for today as well, or you can just find it under video kits and supplies, that category on our website.
And the video I put together is for anybody. It's not that you have to have purchased the kit or use the same journal. It's just good basic information about starting a journal and starting a page, and some very useful products for that.
Right, but it will go along with Mom's video that she's going to
Yes, it will.
Friday.
Yep. So that'll be Friday.
Do you have to pay for the classes?
Nope.
No,
It's all free. All
Nope,
the
it's all
videos
free.
are free.
Just the kits.
The kit's just a fun.
If you want the
add-on.
kits, you may already have stuff that's in the
But
kits.
mostly, I just want everyone to start following along. If you haven't already watched Debbie's videos, start there. I have that whole playlist linked.
And you said that's a Facebook page?
It's on
No,
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yep. And Mom has sent the journal off now to Debbie Beard, so she'll be doing the page next. Some pages, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what she's doing,
But
but
we'll
that's
find out.
what's
That's
fun.
what's
It's
exciting,
like
yes.
really cool. Every month will be a different guest, like a different creator that's part of this collaboration, and then we will. I know Debbie has invited like some.
Debbie Beard or Firmer?
Debbie Frimmer has invited some folks. Turn this. Like that are just going to be guest appearing. You know, they're doing like a guest video.
Yeah.
They're not a part of the collaboration, but they're doing a guest video. So that's what's really super cool. And I'm excited. So I like the way mine came together, and yeah, I hope you guys can join us. Anyway.
Lisa says the paper flowers like down the side would look pretty with rock candy, or even embossed.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Embossed. They would look very pretty.
Good idea. Yeah. Embossed would be pretty.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
These would be pretty,
Well,
even
the
with
accents
embossing.
would even work on that.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. So here it is. It's so cute. So cute. And here's
Yeah, show
Melanie's. I'm backwards in my camera, so these are adorable. Just adorable. See, I don't know which way to turn. I'm so All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Hoping, fingers crossed, that we'll be able to do a live tomorrow. Megan and I had to switch up our hair did.
Well, we will.
Day.
Even if it's a little later, we'll go live.
Yeah, we'll be back.
It just might be a little bit later than usual, but we'll be live.
For sure. Got a lot of good stuff to share.
Fun today.
Yes,
So
it was fun.
Thank you, Melanie.
Thanks, Melanie. We'll
Thank you.
we'll see you next week for no.
See you next week and the week after, and in Ohio, of course. Now
Yeah,
that
of
we've
course.
agreed
Yeah,
here live
of
that
course.
you'll go. I think everybody heard her say
Everybody heard Melanie say, "Of course I'll go."
Yes.
I'll ride with you, fine.
Yeah. And I'll just get it here in writing in just a few minutes.
Don't you just love being put under pressure like this? Like,
You
oh,
She's
know that
immune.
doesn't bother
She's
me at all.
immune. She is immune to me. She's not even phased.
I have my own daughter
Yeah,
your age.
she's not phased by me at all.
True. Well, you guys, have a wonderful rest of your evening. I hope you were inspired and that you're ready to make some cute Tim Holtz diorama eggs, chocolate eggs, sugar eggs, whatever you want. And we will see you tomorrow.
Love you.
Love you guys.
See you soon.
You know what I'm